Cheers. Welcome in. Bumpy's storing his cans upside down.
That's right.
Cheers. So, welcome into another Thursday night beer session. Yeah. Got it's open panel. Anybody can bring any kind of craft product on and join. All you got to do is review.
Yeah, come on, John and Nelly, let's go. Where are you?
Where are all the people? I couldn't find anybody, dude. Not today. The drunken one said first, suck at Mark A. And then CVP said first as well. The link is pinned if anybody wants to join. Like I said, get a craft beer product and join in. Poppy's first too. Son of a bitch.
Everybody's first nowadays. Y'all get a trophy.
Well, I guess it's just us like this, Bumpy. We'll just rock this screen. A bunch of fucking lamos. No, I know Beer Man's brewing. He said he had issues earlier, plumbing issues.
Oh no, and hopefully
no, literally in the brewery, nothing negative due to the brewery. No.
Oh yeah, but yeah, hopefully the stout turns out fine this time because he had some issues last time. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what do you got, Bumpy?
I got one from Spyglass Brewing Company. It's got a bunch of I don't think they're all Monarch. Monarchs should have like different patterns.
Butterflies.
They're all butterflies anyways, but they all have that kind of Monarch, that black, yellow, orange coloration on here. This one's called Polymorphic. It's a double IPA, 8.3% ABV. It's a hazy double IPA, kettle in dry hopped with Citra, Motueka, however you want to say that one, and Cascade hops. And it's couple weeks fresh. Static or dynamic, I think it says in the bottom of the can. It pours. Once you open it pours. Got the feathered friend glass so we can watch the bird get filled with color. Butterflies and birds. It's kind of got this poached egg look to it. White, frothy, fairly tight bubbled head. And it's that like straw coloration, very milky. So milky straw. Maybe oat cream. It's oat cream colored.
Yeah.
Heavily murky. Cannot see anything through that.
Dude. Yeah.
Get your milk, boys.
Oh yeah. I've got one here from Epic Brewing Company out of, well, it says bottled by, doesn't say specifically which location, Salt Lake City, Utah, or Denver, Colorado. But I saw all their new stuff came out, and it looked pretty gimmicky type of stuff. So they had this, though. This is their barrel strength. I hadn't seen this. It's their, I guess, 2022. Cheers to you, BC Herbs. So it's an imperial stout aged in whiskey barrels with coffee and cacao. Comes in, this is one of the bigger ones I've seen from Epic because they're typically in like the lower 11s, but this is 12.8. And I figured if I'm going to get into any of the series, let's go for the big one first, you know? Fuck it, why not? It's got some weird code on it. I remember last time it had dates. Last year's had dates on it. Pouring pretty thin. Root beer colored, cola colored. on the pour. It's definitely going to be dark opaque. One finger sizzly ass head that's going to go down in no time. Very, very dark beer though. Put it up to light, get the smallest, like, dark amber hue at the very bottom. It's a stout. Oh, yeah. Well, fuck it. I guess we could just do kind of free for all thing, Bumpy. Not trying to bite
Yeah.
the dial. Sniff, smell. Fuck it. I'm good. Ooh, this smells good.
Yeah, this got good distance on it anyways. It does have a citrusy nose to it.
It's the coffee. I almost thought I had water profile issues.
Mm.
Pick up the coffee. It's not as barrel strength as I thought it was going to be. I don't know. Epic's been kind of hit or miss. These big bad Baptists. Smoky grain, kiln grains, coffee, baker's chocolate. It's not too boozy. I don't know.
Cheers.
It's too light, man. They made some. If their beers were more viscous, I think they might be doing some. It's the dude coffee. The coffee's throwing it off. It's like the acidity or whatever. You're getting like that minerally water type note.
It's got a little bit of that kind of picking up on some oat, but there's a grassiness to it too. So it's like citrus, oat, a little bit grain with a grassy smell. I'd say a little hint of lychee in there too. It's got that kind of lighter. Lighter note. It's almost a little bit floral-esque. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, man. God damn.
Melon notes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My shit's boozy, dude. Not initially. Like it'll set. You get that like dry palate. You just like get the vapor coming off of it. Most booze forward beer I've had from this company. I'll say that.
The alcohol is well hidden in this one, but yeah, it's kind of melon notes. I would say I'd still throw lychee in there. A little bit of like a lemon cream, orange citrus. And then yeah, it's got the wheat and oat like flavor notes and kind of a little bit of a grassy finish. Bitterness is between low and moderate.
Excuse me. Dude, it's like that IPA we drank from Treehouse the other night. It's like light, and you get that like, it's a carbonated, like lifty, fizzy body to it. You know what I mean? It like evaporates off your tongue like so fast.
Yeah.
Coffee's there. It might be water issues. I'm starting to think that it's not the coffee note. I pulled this out a half hour before the show started, so it's been out for what, 42 minutes.
Hmm.
No tobacco. Barrel notes are like the nose just like fizz. All the aromas fizzled off of this thing, and I knew I shouldn't have bought this shit. But I was like, fuck it, right? Might be laying Epic to bed after the show, boys. Might be done with them.
It's too many in a row that haven't been favorable.
I mean, you get the booziness. You get a nice barrel. There's a dark fruit with light raisin, maybe some cherry, but it's just nothing to write home about. They're so this was over $20 bottle, and they're still coming out with the bombers. So that draws some kind of appeal, because you're not seeing a lot of that shit on shelves anymore, unless you go to breweries and buy drops.
Hmm.
You're not going to get those. Cheers, Bounty. You're not going to get You're not going to get that stuff anymore. And I don't know. I see them, and you know what I mean. I went for their top product that they had. It's not that good. I'm probably not going to try any of the other ones, unfortunately.
This one's good. I wouldn't say that this one's like an excellent one from Spyglass, but yeah, it's got that nice soft mouthfeel to it. It does have a medium heft to the body. Carbonation's good. It's there. It's in the medium range and decent flavors. I mean, it's light. It's light on the malt, so even though some of the flavor notes are kind of light too, like from the hops, it works together. It's got that balance. It's not overly hoppy. It's not overly malt sweet.
Oh yeah. I kind of get like semi-sweet chocolate off of this now. Don't, boy. Everybody knows when you get the shitty beer. It looks pretty good though. It's throwing some lacing. I could see this being for some people who aren't into like the real heavy barrel aged stuff. It's like a novice barrel aged beer, in my opinion. You could give this to somebody who's probably had Dragon's Milk and some other things, and they'd be like, it's different. Do it.
Yeah, I don't like Dragon's Milk.
I know you don't.
You're egging me on. Shut up, miscellaneous.
He won't do it. Ben. Anyways, we all love the Busch Light. Trim. Cheers. Tomorrow.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm done with this company. I will not be spending any more dollar bills with them. Just disappointed. I didn't even see the Lagunitas. That Willetize shit, I didn't even see it on the shelves.
Really?
Somebody probably snagged it all up.
Yeah, it's the guy.
Guarantee you that fucking $13, $14 4-pack would have blown this out of the water. Hands fucking down. It's a shame.
Yeah, it was a good one this year. It was good last year too. The Willetize.
Yeah. I remember. What was it? I think it was the first Stout Sunday I joined. I had a 2018. I found an old bottle of Willitized. That's a true statement right there. How the fuck? How the? We'll get back to that later on. This is true. How does everybody, Joey, stop running your fucking flapper? I do. He wants some beach sand, but it's hard. You're gonna get the sand when it's dry if you want to ship it, because if you're gonna bag it and it's wet, it could mold and shit. Nobody, you know what I mean? You don't want that. Yo, I'm getting. These aren't trolls either. That's what's funny. These are my friends. Oh, Jesus. Well, I guess I'm going to have to send Joey his sand.
Send him some sea breeze too. Just catch it in
Breeze?
a bottle.
Catch it in a. You do sea foam. Can make his own salt when it gets there.
Send him a snail too.
I'd send him like a hermit crab, but I don't feel.
Send him a snail and
comfortable
snail
doing
mail.
that to the crab. Snail mail. It's all good, Jimmy C.
Yeah, nobody important.
I do know who Joey is. He sent me. That's the guy who sent me all the 3 Floyds. Oh yeah, Alex. What'd you say? I forgot. I'm just kidding. Cheers, Alex. Welcome in, Comer Sazzy.
Oh.
Well, I guess it's gonna be a short one, boys.
Yeah, this is a good beer. I can rate it if you want.
Yeah.
Give it. Throw this one at a 43. 43 out of 50. So it's very good.
Yeah. I'm getting into the 90s today, boy. The more I sip on it, it starts to envelop a bit more. It's getting warmer. It is getting better with time. I can imagine what this tasted like ice cold. Probably not good. It's grown on me a little bit. Definitely the booziest beer that I've had from them. Up to date. I had a pretty good run last year with their rare release series. I'm gonna stick this at an 87. I don't think it's bad, but this isn't par of the course for some of the heavy hitters that are out there. It's misleading. It is a bit expensive. Water profile taste did throw me off a bit. Other than that, it really didn't taste bad. It was lackluster in areas for what it should be. It's getting better with time, but I'm not going to sit here with just me and Bumpy and run an hour. All you schmucks out there, call me your friend. You're fucking done.
Yeah, Alex, you know,
Josh, Alex, Jimmy C. Fucking killing everybody. No, don't ever talk about the sand that I owe to Joey ever again over here. It's nobody's business. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I guess you want to shout anything out, Bumpy? Your new brew?
Yeah, new brew. My live show on Monday. Starts at 8 p.m. Eastern time. It's on my channel, Bumpy Road Brews. Start this way and then go that way. There we go. Yeah, just bring a beer that you've never had before. Join on my panel. And that, putting videos out on the regular. three times a week as of right now, but I am so backlogged again. I may have to step it up. I just have to find the time to get more videos edited to start rolling them out. Just kind of get through some of them. And I'll just shout out, say go check out Beer Man. He's brewing right now, trying to make a beer for John and Nelly, Imperial Stout, called Georgia on My Mind, I believe is what he was going to name it.
Right.
It's got some specialty adjuncts and stuff like that in there. And he's hoping to be able to ship it out to some of us once it's completed so that we can do a tasting. But yeah, he puts out other videos, not as much as he used to as far as his edited beer tasting videos, but
he said we can go kick it over there if you want to.
Go kick it over there.
Beer Man's.
Yeah. And, yeah, so he puts on his beer and cheese on Tuesdays, and he's got his Styles Gone Wild thing going now on Wednesdays at 6. That's at 6 p.m. Eastern for those Styles Gone Wild, and 8 p.m. Eastern for beer and cheese on Tuesday. Beer Man. And he's got a bunch of other channels too you can check out. Let's start with beer.
Yeah. I guess start off shout out for me. We'll go for Saturday, probably around 8 o'clock. But me and Sam, we're going to do a duo, so I guess it'll be like a Saturday night beer sesh type thing. Because conflicting schedules, and he's got some shit he wants to drink. I got some shit that I want to drink. So we're going to make that happen Saturday, 8-ish. Keep it loosely. Other than that, go check out Alex the Beer Master. He's doing Alex and Friends in a bit. 10:30, I believe. Yeah. Who else? Who else? We'll shout out Josh. Josh at Last Beer. Go check him out Sundays for beer bowl discussion, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Good program, informational. Starts with a beer review. We talk about the beer news, what's popping, and yeah. Any old other kind of
bullshit, bull fucking shit.
It's pretty simple going. So that's it, and we're gonna go ahead and sign out. Cheers to you, Bumpy. I'm glad you showed up. You held it down, making all
Cheers
the
to
other
the
boys
UK
look
guys.
bad. I appreciate it, really do. So on that note, we're gonna get the fuck out of here, boys.